Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to continue with Half-Quake Amen. On the last part we cleared this puzzle in this last area, and now we have to head into this room to the next area. And this will take us to my favorite area in Half-Quake. So we'll jump in. We'll be locked into this room that's all white with the black lines. It'll change into a black room with white lines. And then it'll bring us to my favorite section of Half-Quake called Ambience. We've entered some kind of large grassy field, though the sky is all black with the evil smiley. There's these fans. You can see Vortigaunts in the distance, but I still got my crossbow. So we'll take aim at him and take him down. Yeah, this area is much more wide open than anywhere else we've been so far. You got these white, dead trees sitting around. You can hear the sound it's playing, the music. This is the theme of Ambience, though the music will change and get more interesting the further along we go. Shoot another Vortigaunt waiting for us up here. Duck to avoid another one. Take another one down. Another one's coming to try to get me, but I'll just shoot him. I don't think there's any more Vortigaunts or crossbow ammo to find, so we can head right over here. We'll find the diary. Just take another quick look around this area. Pretty fancy. Would you believe we'll be coming back to this later in Sunrise? Yep, somehow I missed him. Bit of a spoiler there for you. Yeah, there's more Vortigaunts to shoot over here. I think maybe there's a hidden picture over here. I can go look. I can't fall off the side here, even though it doesn't look like there's a wall. Alright, I checked all around, but I couldn't find any hidden pictures. I thought there were some, but instead we'll just read the journal entry here, the diary. It says, 6th entry. I'm lying in front of a wall with mysterious signs on it, blurred and crying for help. I can't move, I don't want to move. My stomach hurts, every muscle seems to be bitten by a herd of ants. My head is a bullet shot against unbreakable glass. My tent is my only defense, my crossbow my only offense. My heart is my last chance. A few hours ago I screamed, "Come out and fight like a man!" twice and as loud as my vocal cords are able to. And after a trap has made me fall down on the ground and my watch got broken, then the world circled around me, getting faster and faster. I vomited and fell down, fell into a deep hole of nightmares grabbing for my soul. I landed hard, tasted blood, and digested rats. My family flew by, grinned at me, and sang happy birthday. A football as big as a skyscraper laughed at me and said with a deep voice, "Touchdown!" I threw up again, and all the dirt had to come out of my head. Suddenly, the lips felt the movement of a bottle. Pure water came from it. But my organism drew a deep breath and sucked it into the black hole. "So, Mr. Victim, you're almost done, aren't you?" The voice started talking to me, sounded macabrely amused about my appearance. I stopped thinking and tried to see this person, or whatever it was, but it was impossible. "I like you," the voice continued. "That's why you're still alive. Rarely do our victims manage to come this far. Your corpse will be shown in our VIP gallery. Of course, first you must die," the voice coughed. "Someday. You'll be given enough to eat and drink. You won't suffer from any shortage of ammo. Show us what rage means. Kill everything you see. Or die now. It's your choice." The voice moved behind my back. "Oh, and to ease your choice, you'll never see family, friends, or colleagues again." The voice left me a machine gun, a backpack full of ammo, night vision goggles, a bulletproof vest, and new clothes. I'm staring at the wall, the way of war and rage behind me, death in front of me. The most useful thing here are the night vision goggles, which are my new camera, which are my new watch, my new sun. Makes you wonder who's writing these. Well, we're gonna find out in this part. First, we gotta get through this part. Take out one of the Vortigaunts that was right there. We're going to take the upper path through this area. The lower area mostly just has Vortigaunts to fight and a portal to reach. There's a sign here that says mind the steps. We'll go up here. And up here we'll find what looks like a classroom with the word sadism written on the chalkboard. If we leave the classroom and go around, there's a little bit of an Easter egg. I know there's hidden pictures over here. There's a button on the back. When you push it, I think I pushed it, go back around. Maybe I didn't push it. Let me try again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I swear I've gotten this to work before. You push this button, and then some pictures are supposed to appear in the classroom. In the meantime, I'll just take some pot shots with my crossbow at some of the Vortigaunts around here. There's one. Try one more time at the classroom before I give up. Maybe I have to go to the main desk here? Oh, there we go. Standing here made some of the pictures appear. I'm not sure who made these artworks, but here they are. Anyways, enough messing around here. Let's move on to the next area. If you take the upper path out of here, you'll actually be able to find the outtakes buttons. So that's where we're going to go. First, I'll take out another Vortigaunt. Drop down here. Take a little bit of fall damage, but that should be fine. You can pick off the rest of them. I see some crossbow ammo down there too, so I'm going to go down and get it, and then we'll come back up. We can try to find out what the Vortigaunts are guarding over here. There's a booth here. I'm going to go in here, hit a button. Well, that's here. More guys getting hammered. And again, they changed the music there to an original theme called the Hammer Blues, where originally it just played the song Blueberry Hill. Okay, now that we're done exploring this part of Ambience, let's move on. I want to show off the outtake buttons as well as the incredible weapon they give you here. So we're going to take the upper portal out. There's more Vortigaunts. We'll go ahead and shoot them. One way over there. Let's shoot him. Down they go. Grab some more clips for the crossbow. Shoot another approaching Vortigaunt. I think that's another crossbow clip. I probably don't even need this much crossbow ammo, but why not collect it? I think over here is where we can find the buttons. Shoot some more from our safe spot, from our vantage point above them. See, there's more crossbow ammo down there as well. That's the portal that you'd emerge from if you took the lower one. Couple more go down. Alright, most of the Vortigaunts are down, if not, well, not all of them. There's one. Shoot him down. Any more? See, what I want to do is carefully drop down from here to where this button is. I'm not sure if that was meant to be intimidating or amusing, because it kind of sounds like he's burping rather than laughing. Here's the outtake button.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm not in this team. Shit. Vi het niet skapt. Stop.
Alright, let's press on. I think I have to drop down from here. More crossbow ammo to collect, but again, I think I've got plenty of ammo for the crossbow. Especially since once I go through there, I believe I get a new weapon. Something that's a bit more powerful. There's the new weapon.
This is a sort of sadism. As long as you use it, you will gain nearly unlimited health and power. That means you live longer, we love stronger.
Here we go. Now we'll see the three modified scientists representing the creators of Half-Quake. We have Mudda Sheep, Jazzy Mike, and Blackjack, or BJ for short. And they just told me about the Sword of Sadism, which we saw in that pan-out when we got here. It's this green sword sticking out of the rock, and he said as long as we have it, we have unlimited power and health. So basically having this is basically the infinity -1 sword. So let's take it, and the music will change. It kind of sounds like a lightsaber when you swing it. And yes, you can go back and attack the scientists over there if you want, but if you do, they blow you up, so don't do that. Yeah, the Ambience theme changes to actually add lyrics. The lyrics specifically talking about the Sword of Sadism I just obtained. As you can see, Vortigaunts can zap me all they want. It doesn't kill me. When I hit them, I deal full damage. I believe the full damage is 999. So, obviously, hitting them with the sword explodes them. Charge right up to them and hit them with the sword to finish them off easily. And you're probably thinking, this is probably why this is your favorite part. They give you this really awesome weapon that makes you an invincible destruction, basically an unstoppable force. But no, there are other areas in Half-Quake, amen, where you get the Sword of Sadism. This part's a bit tricky. See, the Vortigaunts up here, even though they can't hurt me with their lightning, they can still push me when I jump, which will cause me to miss this jump, which you have to jump and crouch to make it up. And even then, you just barely make it. There's some more Vortigaunts over here, as well as another diary. Take them all out. Now we'll read this diary. 7th entry. My decision is death. Death to all others. I can't kill myself because I'm already dead. My past was just a dream. This is now. This is real. Thanks to the army, I know how to use my weapons properly. I found maps of the whole institution in the backpack, including descriptions of how to avoid the traps. My son will show me the way through this artistic world, and no victim shall pass. As he mentions his son, his new son, is now the night vision goggles from the previous entry. What does he mean by that? Death to all others, no victim shall pass. Well, we're about to meet the guy that's been writing these diary entries, and we're going to have to fight him. As soon as I have control again, there we go. Quick save here in case I missed this jump. You'll hear the music stopped. Gotta jump across here to there. And this is the final area of Ambience where we finally meet the guy that's been writing all those journal entries. There he is right there, and it's one of the metal marine soldiers we fought in the original Half-Quake, only he's a lot tougher than they were. Good thing I've got the Sword of Sadism. He put a grenade down. He should start shooting at me eventually, but I really gotta watch out for those if he tries to kick me. His gun can't hurt me, but his kick will kill me instantly. Go ahead, keep shooting at me. There we go. Once we take him out, he explodes like the Vortigaunts, and the exit opens. Alright, we're in this room now. We'll see the exit over there. Make another quick save, because I think once I push this, yeah, the whole area starts turning. Oh boy. And that's what'll happen. Good thing I quick saved first. Stopped rotating. Now I can just get to the exit. There's a weapon box, and it too contains the Sword of Sadism. There's a button here I gotta push. Oh, here we go. Leads me into, I guess, this hidden room. Step through these two hands, and we enter Sapience. So I think we'll also do Sapience as well, since the next area is the part we were told about in the first part, Patience. And that one's going to be a lengthy one, so let's get Sapience done next.
Nope, there is no entry yet. Catch me a rat and bring a flower for my friend here, then we will let you in.
Alright, so
You know, this is a full-time job without any breaks. So we are hungry like someone who works on a full-time job without any breaks.
Okay then. So they want a rat and a flower before they'll let me into the village. Finding those shouldn't be too tough. There's the rat. I can see it just over here. Go ahead and take that. The music that's playing here is also from the original Half-Quake Amen as well. It's called, well, Sapience, since that's where we are. There's a key here, but I can't take it yet. One of the villagers is going to want the key, and I'll have to come back and get it once he does. All the way over here, we'll find the portal to Patience. It's even properly labeled.
Not enough experience to visit an expert patient.
Oh, alright then. So let's go get that flower. Pretty sure the flower is backing around this way. There it is. Once you approach it, you have the flower. Although apparently I also have a chainsaw based on that sound. Alright, now we can return to the entrance to the village.
Thank you very much, victim. We welcome you to the sadistic village.
So now the door to the sadistic village should open. And the first thing we gotta do in the sadistic village is jump down into this well.
What the hell are you doing in my toilet, huh? Well, now you have to defeat the dragon. See you.
And we find a toilet. We can flush this toilet, but we can't light up the toilet paper like we could in the first game. This NPC wants us to go in here and fight the dragon. And this is an achievement, slaying the mighty dragon. There's a blocked off exit. So what is this dragon? That's a head crab. It's a dragon. The head crabs just say, "I'm a dragon."
I'm a dragon.
Now I think if you look close enough at them, you'll see it says dragon on their heads. So we'll defeat them using the Sword of Sadism. There we go. One hit takes them out, just like it did the Vortigaunts. Pretty sure that was all of them. Oh, there's one hiding in the corner.
I'm a dragon.
Well done, victim. You may go.
Take the exit. There's a force field here that'll kill you if you try to go through there, so don't do that. There's these 3 boxes I need, and I'm going to move them. You're probably wondering, what do you move these for? Over here, we'll see this block, so we're going to smash it. I think that destroys the force field. If I go in here...
Please, help us. This Christmas tree is possessed by a 100-year-old ghost, and all the time he sings and sings. There's only one way to get the ghost into hell. Put on this Christmas clothes and jump into the shelter through the chimney. Hurry, before we all get crazy.
Alright, so he wants me to put on this Christmas outfit. You look like Santa Claus now. Alright then. Alright, next I gotta move the blocks over to make the way to the chimney so I can go down it. And this will supposedly satisfy the evil spirit that's possessed the Christmas tree in here. Yeah, just like the developers, if you attack the NPCs in the village, it kills you and you have to load back to your previous save. So again, don't kill anyone in the village. Alright, this should get me up here. Jump on up. I'm already wearing the Santa suit, so if I go down the chimney...
I am free!
Well done, Mr. Victim. I will see you in hell.
Alright then. Let's go talk to this guy over here.
Can you help me? I want to open this chest. I already bought this dynamite, but I don't have anything to fire it.
So he needs fire. I'll show you where to go get the fire. Leave the village. I'm gonna head back to where I initially started. I remember I started near a few graves. Here it is. You'll see there's these little spots here where you can jump up. We're gonna jump up them. Real careful. I'm going to make a quick save here. If I start moving. Get across. Okay. That one broke and I fell, but not to worry, that's supposed to happen. The real way you get up there is now coming to me. Alright, just waiting for it to land. Get in. This will start floating upwards once I'm in. Any moment now. There we go. You can do this at any time to get the fire you need for the dynamite. You'll see over there's another grave. There's a little campfire near it, which I have to go and interact with. And that's where this floating platform will take me. You might recognize it from when the Vortigaunts were lowered down onto the ping pong table. Get a good view of the village from here. As it lands, it's safe to get out. Right over here there's another diary. This one you don't read, but actually when you use it, it will talk.
Actually, life doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, you can make up your mind about it as long and as often as you want. There won't show up any sense at all. Nothing. Well, of course, family, friends, career, lifestyle, whatsoever. But all in all, that's nothing. No, really. Because sense is something virtual. Nothing makes more sense than something else. Do animals waste thoughts on issues like sense? I don't think so. Most people still believe in good and bad. Or at least in something good. Hell, many people even believe in justice and truth, and that they have rights, or duties. Problem is, everything we want, everything we think, and everything we do is linked to a certain system. You might say now, where's the problem with that? I will tell you. The more we hang on a system, the less we want to change. The problem now is, everything changes except us. And the even bigger problem is, man doesn't want to change, so man changes everything else, so it fits into his system. Individualism is a very rarely spread gift, by which I don't really mean clothes or music or something. You get the idea. I often thought, who are they to tell me what to do? What if I just didn't acknowledge their reign? Just because we are a free democratic republic, it doesn't mean they can tell me what I have to do, does it? But the fact I missed was a small rule called survival of the fittest. When I finally realized that we still live in some kind of neo-prehistoric, mafia-like organized arrangement where we pay the fittest to protect us and thus make everybody survive, I gave it up. Or let's put it that way. We all do what the majority wants because otherwise the majority's guards would beat us up. Drastically spoken. That's fucking right now that you think about it, isn't it? Probably there is no way to escape from it, at least not yet. To live a completely different life. Well, maybe you can live a relatively different life in some desert or somewhere on the sea or in some kind of jungle, something untouched by civilization. On the other hand, why? So I can say, oh, those damn humans, they won't mess me up again? I can do so now. Plus, I can tell them right into their face. Funny, huh? At least I could. By the way, being isolated from civilization might feel a bit, lonely. Worst feeling man can feel? Loneliness. Expert for loneliness talking. Which also shows that man is not perfect. Of course not. Such diversity of contradictory feelings within one mind? Mistaken evolution? If yes, just who exactly cares? But as I'd say, there are no mistakes. To the question, does Earth belong to the human race? Many people would probably answer yes, because we were here before, and no, because we belong to Earth instead, or something like that. What would you answer? Is it important? Not really, is it? That's something you could argue about for a very, very long time. And guess what? Humans could argue about everything for a very, very long time. And why is that? Because everybody needs to categorize things. Is it good? Is it bad? For me and the system. We need clear definition, otherwise we would feel uncertain. Man, uniquely naive, really thinks he'd be able to describe everything, to sort everything that is, just to group with same-minded and avoid outsiders. What do you think about it? What is your opinion? Blah blah blah. Who cares? I guess, and secretly hope, that man will finally fall due to his very own mind. You can see and feel that more and more people realize the senselessness they stumble into. No, wait. People just don't suppress the fact anymore. Yeah, that individualism often means destruction, in some kind of way. No wonder there are so little individualists, considering that destruction is bad. The advantage those destructive individualists have, they realize there is no sense. So why bother obeying the majority?
To the right of the diary is the fire we need. But how do I get it? Well, just walk into it. Your right arm is under fire now. So yeah, I lit myself on fire, but that's how you get it. It doesn't really affect your health. Again, I'm carrying the Sword of Sadism, which gives me near unlimited health. So we'll drop down, head into the village, and we'll go talk to this guy again.
Oh, it's you again. Well, thanks for the fire on your arm. You're such a victim.
He laughed so hard he stopped the music.
Open the chest, please.
Alright, anyways, touch the dynamite. Use it, back off. And I get $3. And the guy gets blown up, but thankfully, since I didn't kill him, the game doesn't kill me back. So what does the $3 do? Well, you go over here to this sadism machine, which asks you to insert a coin. Put a coin in. Congratulations, you solved the unnecessary side quest. Alright, let's talk to this guy. I can't really talk to him. He says, if you want to talk to me, use this bell.
Yes? Oh, my son. You are the new victim, aren't you? I want you to solve my problem. You know, some years ago, my son and his wife lived in this house. One day, they quarreled, and my son left his crying wife. She took on her possessions, locked the house, and flew out of the village. Then my son came back and screamed and said, "Damn, where's my key?" So he decided to follow his wife, found her near the village, and knocked her down with his expensive bike. He couldn't stand the little voice in his head and committed suicide in our biotop, as you can see. But that's not my problem. The door is still locked, and I'm afraid to get outside the village to get the key. And I need to get in, because of the painting. So I want you to bring me the key.
Alright, now that we've been told to go and get the key for this guy, we can go back to where we know the key to be, pick it up, and bring it back. So we'll do just that. Key's right over here on this lone grave where there's a tire mark. I'm not sure what happened, but we'll grab the key. You'll see we got a little message that says you now have the key. Luckily, it's not that far from the entrance to the village. Head on in. We're gonna ring the bell again.
Oh, you have the key. Thank you very much. Open the door for me, please. I'm too old.
So he wants me to open the door. And this must be the painting he was talking about. Alright, I think there's only one more thing we gotta do. We gotta go in the room that we couldn't before because of the force field.
Hey, you, paint my walls like this.
Alright, this guy wants me to paint his walls green. I'll go back up on the platform, and to do that, we just walk up to each wall and use it like a button. It'll turn green.
I don't like this color. Make it white.
He doesn't like the green, so he wants me to make it white. So we'll go back and do the same thing. Now it's all white.
Well, I'm still not very satisfied. The wall looks like your face, but you may go.
And the exit opens.
What a kind guy.
What a wonderful hero.
What a Santa Claus.
What a human being.
What an idiot. Go outside the village and leave him to pot.
Alright then. I guess we're done here. Now we head towards the portal that leads into Patience, now that we've solved all the village's problems. And the guard should let us in.
Come in if you're there, you little hitchhiker.
Okay. And the door will open, and the next part we'll step through here into the part known as Patience that we were told about before, where we'll have to have 20 minutes of patience. So yeah, that sounds like it won't be very exciting, but hopefully you'll still join me for the next video. Thank you again for watching.